Hi everyone and welcome back. We're about to head into episode 9 of Gameboys titled Say It With Love. Last episode was pretty heavy, so I'm hoping it's a bit lighter this episode. About to find out.
Thank you po sa mga nag-participate sa donation drive natin.
Oh,
Marami
it's
po tayong
donations.
sa matutulungan dito. At
That's really nice. I like that they're showing this side of them. Yeah, his father.
My family and I are doing better each day, pero baka matagalan lang bago ako makapag-live stream ulit.
Understandable. How long has it been since his father sadly
Anyways,
passed?
as promised, I'll give a shout out to some of you and pipili rin ako mamaya ng winner sa giveaway ko na maybe for a skin, maybe for a diamond. Surprise natin mamaya, okay? Alright, let's go! Shout out kay
Let's see.
Jen Mauricio. Hello, Nestor Brena.
So these are staff, crew members, right?
And Prince Charles Malanum. Oh, sino pa? Mine. Nagpapansin na naman dito. Hoy, Angel 2000. Oh, mine. Baka me.
Mine po kay Mizing.
Hoy, gago. Hindi to online selling ha.
Add to cart.
But at least you like it.
Ganyan, guys.
Ay, mali.
Why not? It is your boyfriend. Kind of.
Konti na lang mag-block na kita dito, Angel 2000.
And so, even through all of this, he smiles so much more.
Napansin ko talaga kahit kailan. Pati ba naman sa live stream ko hanggang ngayon?
Sabihin mo na kasi,
Alin ba?
baby. Di na ba tinawag mo na ang baby mo?
That's
Huh?
true. Yes, you did.
Para ka dyan. Kung naman talaga kausap, no? Kahit kailan.
Ako pa ngayon. Narinig ko yun, no? Malinaw na malinaw. Tapos yung surname, binalita mo pa, Ano yan? Baby ni Gab.
Do they make the actor who plays Gabriel wear these type of t-shirts because he's got a really good body?
Ano naman yun?
Wala naman. Importante yun sa akin, syempre, di ba? Kasi, tinanggulan ako ang baby mo eh.
Ano naman ngayon?
I think he just wants confirmation. He just wants you to treat him.
Tinatawag na baby, samantala
Yeah.
ako, loyal ako sa'yo.
Just wants you to treat him like he treats
Yung
you.
dog namin, tinatawag kong baby. Yung bunso kong kapatid. Yung mga pamangkin ko sa pinsan, tinatawag kong baby.
Okay.
Hindi naman big deal yun.
Oo, di naman pala big deal. Ba't di mo ako matawag na baby ngayon?
True. If it's not a big deal, you can call it.
Come on,
Say it.
Say it, baby. Come on. Say it with love. Come on, say it. Don't be shy. Come on.
Hindi nga kasi ako sanay.
Kaya nga nagpa-practice tayo, baby.
Ikaw makulit.
Yeah, if you're not used to it, it can feel really strange.
Sige.
Oy, wala nang bawian ha.
He's only teasing you.
Pero baby mo nakaka.
There was a nod. I saw that.
Halika pa.
Yung sa'yo.
By the way, to laugh, pretend laugh, is really hard to do. That was quite good of the actor who plays Gabriel.
I mean, alam ko na, yung nalimutan ko sabihin sa'yo kanina, i-transfer ko na para sa account mo yung mga donations para sa frontliners.
Okay, they're working together.
Okay. Baby ni Gab. Baby ni Gab.
Hi, babes! Oh, Terrence sent
Pose,
video message
babes.
siya. Bago mag-react, panoorin niyo muna.
Oh, is he gonna say sorry?
Don't worry, ako nang bahala kung may violent reaction kayo.
Hey, Gab. Tapos ang lahat
His hair's growing quite a lot.
I know now is not the right time to ask for forgiveness. I wanna try and make things right.
He's got really nice hair. Damn it.
Tama si Pearl.
He's all got nice hair.
Nung ginawa ko. Mali na. Naipitan ko
Yeah, it was an asshole move.
Akala ko kasi, kapag ginawa ko ang lahat, pag pinaglaban kita, kahit sa maling paraan, you'll see how much I need you. Pero,
But you could be there for him as a friend.
Past natin para piliin mo ko. Niwala ka sa akin, Gav. When I say being with you was one of the best moments of my life. Kailan talaga ako marunong mag-alaga? Gav, I'm sorry.
They've given this character layers.
I know it's too late.
Yeah, he's
And
moved
you're happy
on.
now. Yun lang naman yung importante sa akin.
problem is in life, sometimes something that you want, you push away, and you don't realize how much you need it until it's gone. And that's the case for Terrence.
Kaya please take care of him. Stay safe and stay strong. Bye.
He said goodbye, but that doesn't mean this is the end.
Oh, ano na? Tara na, mag-zumba na tayo. Ready na ako.
3, 2, 1.
I like the advertisement on the right.
Curl it back, curl it back. Okay, open your legs, open your legs. Sway your hips to the front, to the side, to the back.
I love the different
To the front.
levels
Only
of
the levels
athleticism.
to the side.
Nakakapagod naman to,
Some of them are not flexible,
Switch naman.
and some of them are athletic.
Sa Zumba, no, pagod ka na.
Pati kasi kami pa, tinadamay mo sa kalokohan mo eh.
Okay, next. Ano ka ba? Mas masaya kaya mag-Zumba kapag maraming kasama.
Okay, Gavril, you complain, but you can tell you're actually having fun, and we can tell you can dance by how you move your hips when you move to the side.
Exercise kaya ako.
You don't exercise.
Exercise yan.
Basta.
Beyonce.
Alam ko yung exercise na yan ah. Sabay mo naman ako. Dali, tawagan ka ta mamaya ah. Sabay na.
Manya ka talaga.
Katili kayo.
Really?
Ano kasing iniisip nyo?
Hoy, kabisado ko na yung utak mo. Alam ko na agad kung ano iniisip mo.
Hindi, alam
I like how-
ano yung tumatakbo sa isip.
Look how sneaky they are to get out of what's happening.
Nakakaloka!
Mm-hmm.
Ay! Hala! Grabe yung mga tinginan ah! Get a room! Wala kayong konsiderasyon sa akin. Ginawa niyo na ako presidente ng mga third wheel eh. Ay, speaking of, baka JCQ na daw tayo next week.
Ano yun?
Well, quarantine pa rin, pero medyo relaxed na sa ibang industries.
Ah,
Like, may mga business
okay.
na pwede na mag-operate, ganun. Eh, pag na-flatten na yung curve, hopefully, malift na rin yung quarantine. Sana naman, no?
Ayos.
Not here.
Mario, punta na kita dyan, baby.
Sus, hindi na ako maniniwala dyan.
Oo nga, parehas mo kami pinaasa.
Ay, grabe ah. Hindi ko naman kasalanan yun ah.
O, sige na, maliligo muna ako. Bye, babes! Bye!
That was not Zumba, that was... I don't know what that was. They were so sneaky, these two. They managed to get out of it really quickly.
Mas madalas na tayo magsasama kapag na-lift na yung quarantine.
Sino naman nagsabi sa'yo niyan?
Ako! Baby, ang dami ko kayong plano para sa atin. Dami tayong
It sounds like
Eh,
it.
hindi naman ako mahilig lumabas.
Ganun ba? Sayang. Gusto pa naman kitang isama sa Real Quezon. Kanta dun. Tapos magsa-surfing tayo. Tapos pwede na tayo mag-water rafting. Sa'yo yun, baby, promise.
Water
ayoko
rafting
dun.
sounds fun.
Parang nakakatakot. Baka mapano pa tayo.
Baby, huwag ka matakot, okay? Ako kasama mo. Alam mo, pabayaan kita.
Baka puro salita ka na naman ah.
Hindi. Promise, hindi kita hayang masakit.
Actually, may gusto din ako i-try eh. Parang gusto ko mag-snorkeling.
Masaya yan.
Oo, pero hindi ka kasama.
Baby,
Oh.
isama mo naman ako. Gawin natin yun.
But not with you.
Last year pa ata, nung nag-snorkeling ako saan to? Matinlok
So yeah, he really is
Grabe.
an outdoors person. So he must be really
Isa lang ako eh.
encaged,
Sabi ko sa sarili
being
ko,
stuck inside because of quarantine.
dapat kasama ko na yung mahal ko. Kaya baby,
And he's the love of your life?
nalit na yung quarantine. Mag-shop na tayo ng snorkeling gears ha. Kasi sigurado pupunta tayo.
That's a bold statement.
Ayaw ko nga eh. Baka may baka pang gawin
But
sa akin.
Kyra
Hindi,
likes it.
promise. Behave ako. Behave ako.
No.
Sa umpisa.
Ewan ko sa'yo. Alam mo naman, hindi talaga ako mahilig lumabas. Kaya hindi talaga ako interesado dyan sa mga pinagsasabi mo.
You might change that idea when you're with him.
Real Quezon. 10 things to do in Real Quezon. Mukhang okay nga mag-surfing dito ah.
Yeah, that is a beautiful image.
Okay. Matinloc Island. Wow! Ganda nga rito. Pero parang romantic ng vibe si Gav talaga. Sana talaga
It does
matapos na tong
look
pandemic
so
na to.
romantic. Okay. Oh yeah, he doesn't really get shirtless. New York. Yes. So is this all the places they want to go? He looks good like that. He looks like he could be Austrian. Well, look who's back.
Lisa,
Tay,
She's heard about his dad.
Kyle, sorry. Nalaman ko yung nangyari kay Tito Arthur. Sobrang gaga ko kasi.
And guilt eats away at you.
Hindi ko dapat ginawa yun eh. Kung hindi naman dahil sa akin, hindi naman mangyayari lahat ng to. Kaya kahit hindi mo ako mapatawad, gusto ko lang humingi ng sorry. Gusto ko lang malaman mo na sobrang pinagsisisihan ko yung ginawa ko.
alam mo Liz, sobrang hindi okay yung ginawa mo.
Doesn't mean he hasn't forgiven you, yeah.
Mali nga.
But
Kaibigan tayo, pero ikaw pa itong unang nang husga sa akin. Pero yung nangyari kay Papa, hindi mo kasalanan niya.
Kaya ayan ka na naman eh. Ikaw na nga itong nasaktan, pero gusto mo pa rin pagaanin yung nararamdaman ko.
I don't think it's to make you feel
Kahit
better.
alam
It's
kong mali yung ginawa ko.
for him.
Alam
If he
kong
forgives you,
mali.
he doesn't hold on to the past.
At alam kong may consequence yun. Nawalan ako ng best friend. Nawalan ako ng best friend. Kaya maiintindihan ko kung hindi mo ako
The
mapapatawad.
different levels in tears here.
Maiintindihan ko yun.
Siguro hindi lang agad-agad.
In the future, though, you never know.
Pero na-appreciate ko itong ginawa mo ulit. Hi, baby! Uy, natanggap ko na pala
Such a
yung
switch.
pinadala mo. Tanggap
Oh,
mo na yung
different
pinadala
scene.
mo. Hi, baby! Hello?
He wants you to say it
Hi,
back.
baby!
Uy, naglalag yata yung internet mo.
Hindi.
No.
Ayaw mo sumugot sa hi, baby ko eh.
Mm-hmm.
Malang. Hi din, baby. Good morning, baby.
Ba yan ang arte?
Arte. Hindi pa ginanati
He's
yun.
so cheesy.
Paglalambing.
Naku, okay. Hi, baby.
There we go.
Ang dry naman nun. Isa pa, lagyan mo naman ng konting feelings.
Hi, baby!
No need to
O
be
yan, masaya ka
fake.
na.
Naman, sobra. Isa pa nga. Isa pa.
Tama na. Baka masanay ka pa dyan.
Yun nga yung gusto ko eh.
Eh! Ano, natanggap mo nga?
Ha? Oh, dito na. Dumating natin kanina eh. O yun, Diyos hindi mo ba binubuksan ah. Buksan mo na.
Oh, they both gave each other a
Okay,
present.
I'm sure magugustuhan mo yan.
Ano to?
Is it him shirtless?
Surprise!
Prank ba to? Anong gagawin ko dito, ha?
Ah.
Grabe ka naman.
At least
Siyempre,
now
yun
you've
din
got a
yung
part of
iniisip
him with
ko.
you.
Habang wala ka pang nayakap eh, at least mo nayakap.
You can sleep
Yakap
with
ka
it.
dyan. Hindi, no, suntukin ko to, ganito.
Aray! Sakto yun sa puso ko ah. Sakit.
Hindi, pero salamat. Fairness, walang boss.
Sabi ko na, mag-uwisan mo rin.
Mm.
Pwede mo rin fish yan sa gabi.
Kiss?
You could practice. Ah.
Kiss ka dyan. Hindi, inipitik yan, oh. Hindi, pero malambot nga talaga. Sarap yakapin.
Ah, yeah, so you're hugging it already.
Palam yan. Paano pa kaya pag ako na niya?
Bawal, no? Kailangan naka-physical distancing pa rin.
Oo. Mga pala.
That's.
Kaya nga,
Mm.
ito muna yung yayakapin ko eh. Surprise!
Hey, it's a
kaya pala
couple's
nangingi ka ng picture
item.
sa akin. Ay, nasa kabila.
Taran!
Visit ka, bakit yan?
Hindi ko dito eh. Ayun o. Grabe na pero medyo basta.
Nothing wrong with a condom, at least you're
Bastos
safe.
ka.
Ay, may baby naman.
Baliw.
Ay, buksan ko na rin to ah.
Sige, pero simple lang yan, ha? Kahit ano pa to, baby.
Does it matter? It's still something thoughtful.
Wow! Ako pala yung cheesy ah.
Cheesy. Talaga, cheesy. Edi dapat tanggalin ko na pala to.
Ayaw mo yata eh.
Wow.
Uy, wag! Ang cute nga eh.
He's really come a long way.
Wait lang ah. Huwag mo ba rin ah. Teka.
Oh, here we go.
Uy,
What? He's getting into the shirt.
ganda baby. Thank you.
Madami-dami na rin yung mga pinadala mo sa akin.
Oh, he hasn't given you everything yet.
Tsaka salamat. Kasi dinadamayan mo ako. Basta, yun na yun.
Ka ba, baby? Hindi lang material things ang kaya ko ibigay sa'yo.
They have a meaning
Pati puso
behind
isipan
them.
ko. Pati nga buong katawan mo, sa'yo na baby.
Gagi. Hindi ka talaga, ano pa?
Well, it's not all his
Hindi
yet.
kita tayo in person. So, pwede na tayo mag-date araw-araw, no?
Araw-araw, talaga.
Oo. Siyempre, babawiin natin yung mga araw na hindi tayo magkasama.
Hindi naman tayo magkakasawahan nun.
You
Kasi
don't
diba
know.
sabi ni Pearl,
Uy, psst! Baby, huwag ka naman makikinig tong kay Pearl.
Yeah, be careful
Yung
what
ex
you
nun,
listen to
ay,
with
hindi talaga
Pearl.
may effort yun. Tsaka cheater yun. Hindi naman ako ganun. Tsaka ako mismo yung
That's
mag-try
true,
ko
you were
punta
cheated
kahit
on.
Araw-araw pa yan. Gusto mo, pagpaalam na kita kay mama eh. Ah, dito ka na tumira sa amin para solo-solo mo na ako. Oh, gusto mo magtahan na tayo? So? Huwag mo na baka magalit si mama.
Gagi, dahil mo na agad sinasabi
Yeah,
dyan ah.
don't forget what
Talaga,
he did
baby, dapat
before.
ngayon pa lang pinaplano na natin yung future natin.
Cairo, are you in a video call? Tawagan mo ako pagkatapos ha. Thank you.
Uy, Gav, mamaya na lang. Nag-message kasi si mama yung nagpapatawag.
Bakit? Pumayag na siya?
Sura. Sabihin lang yata.
Here we go.
Hi, ma. Teka, tawagin ko lang po si na kuya.
Ay, Cairo, hindi na. Gusto ko kayo makausap ng isa-isa.
Okay.
Sige po.
What is wrong?
Ano yan?
Oh,
Baby. Liga.
Ah,
Baby, liga.
wala po, ma. Wala po.
Sino yan?
Ay, wala rin po, ma. Ano po kasi yan? Padala po ng mga fans.
yeah.
Ang cute naman ng fan na yan.
Ma, ano po sasabihin niyo?
Cairo,
Here we go.
iniisip ko kasi, lumipat na tayo ng bukid nun. Doon sa lola ninyo.
Okay.
Na-deplete kasi ang funds namin ng papa ninyo. Laki kasi naging hospital bills niya. So, I'm thinking, ibenta natin tong condo natin, tapos yung perang makukuha, yun yung gagamitin natin.
That sounds like it might be further away than what he is
May
to
kanya
Gav
ang lola
now.
niyo doon na matagal niya nang gusto ipamanage sa akin. Kung
Uh-oh.
nandun tayo, kahit pa paano mababawasan ng worry.
Ma, what if I decide to stay here? Kasi 1 year na lang naman po, graduate na ako, diba? Tapos pwede rin po ako maghanap ng work kapag na-lift na yung quarantine. Tapos ma, kumikita rin po ako sa pagla-live stream ko.
Yes, you
kahit
can
paano.
actually. You can make
Promise,
money.
ma, hindi ako kailangan lalahanin.
I understand your concern, Cairo.
Well,
Dito ka na lumaki. Mga kaibigan mo nandito rin. And you are old enough
that's
para
true.
mag-desisyon para sa sarili.
They are 20. Well, he's going to be 20.
This is a big move for me too. Kailangan ko talaga ng suporta mo.
Ooh.
Kanino pa ba ako kakapit kung hindi sa inyong magkakapatid?
But you have 2 other children.
And I'm sure, malulungkot ang papa niyo pag malaman niya na magkakahiwa-hiwalay tayo dahil...
I wouldn't be using the father as a means. I don't know. I think the dad would be okay. You have to let your children find their own happiness.
Naintindihan ko.
She's so pretty. I know nothing about makeup.
Hey guys, it's your girl, Pearl. Welcome to my channel.
She's so full of life.
Ano? Isa pa. Isa pa. Hey guys,
She just does it the same way.
it's your girl, Pearl. Welcome to my channel.
No. No. She's got so much energy and life. She'll be able to be fine with her channel.
Pearl, pwedeng next time na lang natin gawin yung makeup tutorial mo.
Bakit? Ay, tignan mo to. Kung kailan pa naman nakalatag lahat to, tapos inayos ko yung...
And who's this? You want to answer that soon before they hang up?
Hi.
He's gonna have to tell her. He does a good job of showing a different range of emotions. Kiss it. He's gonna lay with it. Oh, Cairo.
Oh no! Iiwan mo na kami. Seryoso ba yan? Nasabi mo na kay Gav.
Di pa nga eh.
Pero sasabihin mo naman. Promise hindi mo na ako iinom para hindi ko masabi. Final na ba yan?
Wala, nagdesisyon na si mama eh.
But
Pero
you have to
ikaw,
live your
ayaw mo.
own
Ako
life.
lang magdedesisyon. Siyempre, mas gusto ko rito. Kaya lang, siyempre, naiintindihan ko naman kung ba't gusto ni mama lumipat
Yeah, it
kami.
makes sense.
Inuna ko na yung sarili ko noon, Pearl. Tingnan mo ano nangyari. Kaya now, I just wanna focus on my family. After all I put them through. Ito lang magagawa ako para kay mama. Kailangan ko siyang matulungan makabangon.
Naiintindihan ko naman, pero ano kayo ni Gav?
Hindi ko nga rin alam, Pearl. Kung ano ba itong meron kami, kung mag-work
But
ba
you haven't
to.
tried yet.
You have to at least try para malaman mo kung mag-work.
Yeah.
Takot ka masaktan, no?
Natakot ako masaktan ko si Gav. Excited na kaya yun na magkakasama na kami. Ang dami ng ginawang plano nun. Kahit nga ako na-excite na eh. Kaya lang, syempre, mas maraming importanteng bagay na mas dapat kong pagtuunan ng pansin.
So
Naiintindihan ko naman,
conflicting what's
nakakalungkot
happening.
lang. Eh, virtual hug?
Please.
They've become really close.
Maganda rin pala mag-snorkeling sa Apo Island, no? Pwede tayo lumangay kasama yung turtle. Saya nun. Tapos may pinag-research din ako. Maganda rin sa Humalig Island. Yun, malapit lang sa Manila.
Look how sad he
province lang eh.
looks.
Ano, puntahan din natin? Bibi. Bibi. May problema ba? Parang di ka naman excited eh.
Hindi. Wala yan.
No, it's something.
Gav, kailan pala ulit kayo magdadali ng meals sa frontliners?
Baka next week. Sabi ni Pearl eh.
Sasama ka ba?
Baka. Kasi yung drivers nila Pearl, back to work na sa GCQ na nga eh. Bakit?
Wala lang.
Hmm.
Mag-iingat ka.
Oo naman baby, para sa'yo.
Maybe you should tell him. You have this habit of not saying what you think.
May gusto kasi sana akong sabihin sa'yo eh.
Ano
Hmm.
yung baby? I'm all ears. Marinig ko ba yung matagal ko nang gusto marinig?
Hindi. Hindi. I mean, ayaw ko kasing sabihin dito. Gusto ko sanang sabihin sa'yo
In person.
ng personal.
Ibig mo ba
Ang
sabihin?
ibig kong sabihin, kita na tayo, baby.
Mm-hmm. And there's the baby. It's about time. Oh, looks like he's going to... Are they going to cry? Yep, here we go. This is a hard, long sequence to do. That was a conflicting episode. Definitely a lot more, for the most part, lighthearted than what happened, especially in the last episode, which is something that we all need. As I'm sure all of you know by now, when you have a heavy show like this, you do need a bit of laughter, a bit of a wind down compared to what was before, because if we have a show that's just sad all the time, you won't enjoy it as much. It's too draining even for an audience member to watch. You need that bit of laughter. So, I'm not shocked that the mother thinks it's a good idea to move. Hospital bills, they can be pretty expensive. I think she's just trying to figure out the best way to live and how to support herself and her children, but Cairo is old enough to live by himself. And it's, truthfully, what does it mean for his relationship with Gabriel? Because I'm not sure the distance, but it sounds like it's further away, and maybe on one of the islands, by the sounds of it. I'm not sure. Obviously, I don't know. That last sequence at the end there, that had them just kind of reacting to meeting and the tears that are welling up in their eyes, that's a really hard thing to do as an actor because it's dead air. And that's really hard to fill with some sort of emotion without talking. That was all just done within their face and obviously their body movements, but it was a very long sequence that probably for the actors eventually became a bit hard to maintain because you're not sure how it looks, especially with how they're filming it, so you don't know if the director's going to be happy or you yourself will feel good in that moment, because when you don't hear cut or you have to keep it going for say a minute, it's very uncomfortable, and they're doing a good job in trying to relay those emotions at the end. I also just, what I find really interesting is I feel like Gabriel and Cairo are the complete opposite, as in Cairo almost represents the reality aspect of what COVID-19 and the quarantine is, and Gabriel seems the hope of what we have to come out of it. Also, they're both different in that Gabriel is a sociable person, so it's also that idea of how do people feel being locked up and encaged during all of this, because it can be a very damaging thing if you are very sociable, whereas if you're more introverted like Cairo, it's not so difficult. But seeing as both of them are really trying to form a relationship, this has put a little bit of a spanner in the works, and it's, if they do meet, what happens when Cairo does tell Gabriel, because the longer he leaves it, the more they fall for one another and the harder it will become, and there will be a big fallout from it if he continues to hide how he feels. I do like how close he's become to Pearl. You know, she is his confidant. He talks to her before he talks to Gabriel because she does know him better than anyone else. And I actually, the part with Terrence was pretty nice. He's owning up to his flaws. I don't know if he will be back. He probably will. I can't see the show just ending it like that for him because we haven't truly got a resolution with him. I feel like we might see him maybe meet someone else, or at least contact someone else, so that he can get over his heartache, but at least he owned up. I'm not sure the span of time that transpired between these episodes, but his hair did grow a lot. So I'm guessing they stopped filming for a while. I think someone said it was supposed to, was it 4 episodes and then 8 to 10 and then to how it ends now. So you don't know how long the span of a gap time is. It could be just a single month, but you know, people's hair grow quickly, some. Also, Riza, she had to come into it, seeing as she was mentioned in the previous episode, so I knew that that was a setup for her to be introduced at some point. The actress did an amazing job of crying. The little hiccups she did, that's a very natural reaction when you're extremely upset and you find it hard to breathe and you're trying to emote and she feels guilty. And I'm so glad that Cairo has hinted that he will forgive her, but it takes time. You can't just forgive someone who told a big secret. I mean, he didn't get the chance to come out. Instead, it was taken from him, and as a result, he fled. But that actress did a really good job, and honestly, you could feel her pain and her guilt because she feels like it is her fault, but she has to remember that Cairo left and the family went looking for him, so there were other factors, not just what she did. And I think everyone needs to stop blaming themselves and remember the dad, remember all the good times, because you don't want to forget them. Also, another thing that I'm glad they showed was video clips. It would have been nice as well to have an audio clip, because I don't know about the rest of you, but one thing I'm always fearful of is forgetting how someone sounds when they're gone. So take as many videos as you can, take as many pictures as you can, because unfortunately in this life is very fleeting. And we're thankfully seeing a ray of hope, kind of, from this episode. I mean, it didn't sound too great, but we don't know how it's going. Well, I don't know how it's going to end. And I just really do look forward to what's to come. We're quite close to the end now, seeing as next episode will be episode 10, and I then think 11, 12, 13, and 13.5. But you never know when they add episodes, because this show is incredibly popular, it's beautifully filmed, the acting is fantastic, and it's a completely new take on a BL, and one that I can't wait to measure up to other shows that will be similar to it, because I feel it's quite groundbreaking. I know quarantine is the reason why, but it's still groundbreaking to have a show filmed in this style. Thank you for watching. That was episode 9 of Gameboys, titled Say It With Love. Or maybe it should have been called Baby. And I will be back next week with episode 10.